Hi YouTube. We've got Masterpiece, we've got Scheme and Remake, and Nobles is the only village if we want to make an engine. But I actually think some form of big money with Remake should do reasonably well here. You could do cute tricks with Catacombs, perhaps. I definitely want a second Remake now. And he's hit the Remake jackpot, perhaps? Has he? No. Just the average Remake, and my Remake missed this shuffle. However, I have very little compunction about grabbing more and more and more Remakes. Catacombs. That's right, Catacombs. I want to go up to Nobles and gain something back. And all these remakes are going to make witches less effective. But okay, here we definitely want to get rid of some estates. A silver and start to get schemes up. More schemes. This, I'll get the remake first and then nobles. It's probably about all the remakes I want, but I'm going to try to get through lots of these nobles and eventually perhaps go vineyards. Either that or just do something with like grave robber. Maybe a witch at some point. Will he go province? No, he goes nobles. Okay, scheme. Trash down. I will want a witch at some point, I think. He gets rid of the taxman there, gets a grave robber, which is of course interesting with all the stuff that's going to be in the trash, but, and a witch. Alright. He puts the nobles back. Okay. Yeah, it's time that I would like a witch and another scheme. Remake back, please. He gets another nobles here. I'm gonna grab catacombs and more schemage. Okay, actions. Just give out Accurse. Scheme. Catacombs, I want to get another nobles. A potion, yes. Nobles. This remake can go into a second witch, I guess. I'm really not sure about that. Okay, nobles on top. Yes, I get my nobles collision that I wanted, that I was hoping for. Will he upgrade something or grab a catacombs or a remake? He grabbed a catacombs. Okay, he gives me a curse. But his engine is really coming up now too. So I think we're actually in relatively close positions. He gets a potion as well. Okay. He puts the witch back and a nobles. Um, let's get the last nobles. Which nobles scheme? Okay, scheme. I want to draw with that first because we need to get the more drawing in. And, okay, take out these curses. Nobles and witch. May really be wanting to get more, okay, so trashing the catacombs, gaining something cheaper, a scheme, and a province. It's not a bad play, getting a vineyard. And putting grave robber nobles back. This way. Gotta go for the witch. And a catacombs. Do have to worry about 3 pile endings as well. That catacombs probably should have been a grave robber, huh? Okay, so okay. Nobles, nobles, nobles. Absolutely put these in my hand. And remakes just gotta be better, right? Oh, maybe the second potion. It's a little bit more useful. Probably going to be remade before the end of the game anyway. Uh, nobles, catacombs, nobles, nobles. Yeah, probably that potion should have been something else. But I'm going to look to remake it into a grave robber. Are all the estates in here? Yeah. I have the only copper that's left. He has 2 curses. I have none at the moment. Okay, that's not true anymore. He remade his grave robber. Wow. How much am I ahead on vineyards? Okay, he's angling to be able to end the game. Um, and I actually want to play the remake over the witch here, make sure he can't end this game. It's going to be copper and silver into remake, potion to buy a vineyard. Put back nobles, catacombs, nobles, and nobles. he only has one witch, so he can only give me one curse. And, well, I suppose he could potentially end it if he... No, he has no way of gaining scheme or curse by himself, so I at least have one more turn. Oh, I guess he could have remade a 4-cost into a witch to give me 2 curses. That seems unlikely, though. Okay, but the game's likely to end here, and, well, let's hope it goes well. Catacombs. Yes, definitely want that in my hand. Scheme. Witch. And remake just gives us a little bit more. I think I'm going to win this way. In terms of actions. And the remake. I should have counted better. Shoot. Let's take the duchy. Okay. Yeah, 4-point vineyards for me, only 3 for him. That was important. The curses, yeah, it was a close one. It was an interesting, the turbo hyper remake strategy that I went for based on all my 4s. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, YouTube.